Hello, hello. We are here. Welcome, citizens of Areo. It's been a minute, but here we are. I'm Nugget, and welcome to our Affiliate Teams 3 Volume 1 tournament. Like I said, I am Nugget, and I am joined today by Ross. How's it going, friend?
Woo! It's so good. So good. Back in the saddle, had a couple weekends of no Titan stream action, but here we are. We're back at it for the wildness, and it has been wild as far as I know.
Very wild. Yes, we've got 2 brackets to crown champs of and then go into bracket finals, overall finals for today, and an opportunity for more points.
Oh yeah. And cash, of course.
Cash prize on the line, $3,000 divvied out through those brackets, as well as climbing those ranks to head towards our season championship in December.
Right.
Oh boy.
That's right, folks. Indeed. If you haven't heard, we are doing a new championship tournament model where you can qualify using these tournament points. So performing well in tournaments will earn you and your team, or both, points towards that championship, as well as climbing the ranked ladder in game will give you more opportunities to get those qualification points. It's going to be a spicy couple of months. And by couple, I mean like a month. Holy cannoli.
Yeah, we are already almost less than 30 days out.
Yeah. So better start grinding, folks, if you haven't played the ranked ladder recently. It has been popping off. So get in there. Skogs in the chat. Nugget, Hordre, Daniel, Argo Soul, the whole kitten caboodle. Welcome in, everybody. We're glad you're here. We do have our players and brackets set up. Nugget, would you want to run us through our bracket final matchups?
Yes, indeed. Bracket 1 here. We've got a matchup. We've got Adex Prime versus Shiznix. Adex Prime is going to be rocking the Poison Titan D153A53. We're going to call that D1 for
D1.
myself anyway. And then Shiznix piloting the Forest Titan 872. Should be an interesting matchup here. Best of 3 to round out these bracket finals. Then we'll go to best of 5 for grands.
I hope you guys are hearing this, by the way. It seems that we're having
too.
Some drop-a-roos. Should we pause? What do we think? There we go. There's the reboot.
There she is.
Check.
1 2 1 2.
Put a number in the chat if you can hear us. Beep, beep, beep,
anything.
Beep, beep. And now we'll have to wait 70 seconds or whatever to hear or see the numbers in the chat. But
Carol,
what's up, everybody? Carol's here. We are we're having a little Twitch is treating us poorly currently. Holy cannoli, we got 2 new followers though.
Whoa.
Oh, I lied. We got 1 new follower. Girivar Quad 0. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you.
There it is.
We also started a brand new followers goal to 240.
240. We're climbing.
240. Currently, we sit at the ripe age of. Actually, I can't even see it on my screen. We don't have the numbers. 6 7. Skog, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You started a fire.
Him. Ban. Auto ban.
Banned. Love it.
Careful.
All right. Maybe we ought to run through those brackets one more time. Now that we are back up. So run the brackets.
Brackups coming in at you. Our top of bracket 1 matchup here. We've got Adex Prime versus Shiznix. Adex Prime is going to be piloting our Poison Titan here, D153A53. We're going to go with D1. And Shiznix with the Forest Titan 872. An interesting matchup for sure. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Poison v Forest. Yeah, that could go a couple different ways. We've talked
Yes, indeed.
recently about the flexibility of Poison, and we've talked, maybe not so recently about the flexibility of Forest. Seems like we may have been dropped again. Twitch is doing us dirty right now. I keep getting network error on the reload, like on the Twitch side of things. So it seems to
I've
be
got
a
it
Twitch network error.
on mobile, and we seem to be semi-okay on mobile at least, but not
It's
sure.
auto reconnecting, but I never know when it's auto reconnecting until I
Yeah.
see the little light go on.
Ibochi Vincent, hello.
Yay!
LFG indeed. Hi.
Hello, Z's. It doesn't seem like Shazenix is finding their matchup anyway, so we're not too far behind. However, we are. All right, we're back. I got a green light over here. I'm not sure if it's live for everyone. It's loading though, not necessarily running the stream. Back or not? Question mark.
Add X
Guess who's back? Guess
Prime
who's
and
back?
Shiz getting matched up here currently. So if you are sad that you're not seeing Titan action right now,
I'm sad.
yes. All right, broadcast you were watching has ended.
Oof.
We're back. Mayhaps? No haps?
Perchance.
Some haps? I'll take any haps.
I got offline over here. That's the haps I got.
I got failed to connect. Broadcast you're watching has ended.
La da dee 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 dee.
Me.
La la la. I mean, I can record over here, but we're back. I see the live.
I see live.
Check. 1, 2. Chat, we're jumping straight into the match here. Shazenix playing against Night Dave 1. Forest v Poison. It's time to duel. Anyway. Shazenix versus Night Dave. It's gonna be Forest versus Poison here in bracket 1 finals.
Shiz playing the Forest Titan Nature. Finally, an aptly named Titan here for us.
Oh,
versus
yeah.
D1, the Poison Titan. Interesting matchup, or interesting loadouts here. We've got the Oaken Shield and then the Trident on Nature. And then a shiny Spiked Shield. And what's D1 rocking? I can't tell.
Trident is the main hand. Oaken Shield. Oh, sorry. D1 is playing Coated Dagger. And
that profile is like so narrow, like perspective. I was like, I can't tell what's in his hand.
It's pointed directly at the game camera.
Right. Yeah.
So Nature doing Nature things, buffing up that defense, and not letting much damage through. As per
chance.
Oak Strike gonna put that defense to work using the Nature's Boon keyword. Just gonna send some alerts to some peeps. Forest creatures coming out, gonna get some healing just as soon as that poison damage ticks off health at the end of turn. D1 not splashing too many scrolls around here. Looks like we're gonna see some slow play. Gonna be hitting the bottom of the bucket per chance with this matchup.
Not a whole lot of like defense boosted yet, just kind of slow rolling, adding some of that tick damage on Nature. But
yeah, and playing some of their sort of more casual healing scrolls. So Nature has, however, hive damage. Oh, speaking of hive damage,
Swarm 155. That's going to be a big hit. 85 from the major recovery to come back a little bit. But Nature here with that resilience has no damage output this turn as well.
It's true. Got to pump the brakes, but that's not really a part of their game plan. I think ideally, they're trying to find all their heals because they're already down near half health. And we know if D1 did not switch decks, they still have the Toxic Waste second
Mhm.
hive bomb, if you will. There's Disrupt. Next attack will get stuffed, but what did D1 play? Deadly Gas, just
Deadly
the damage
gas.
over time. Not going to get hit by, oh man, that was tons of health. Not going to get hit
Yeah.
by that Disrupt.
D1 sitting healthy and pretty.
Very pretty.
Not in scroll lead though.
Ooh, Detoxify gonna peel away all of that
Mm,
shenanigans, end of turn
big.
shenanigans from D1. Healing Nature comes down. This is what I'm saying. They're just trying to cycle their deck, get back to those healing cards, and make sure they've got the scrolls in place to sort of weather the storm.
Mm,
D1 putting on a show here. It seems like a really hard matchup for Nature. It seems like with that Hive punch, just really hard. Because otherwise, into any other element, there's no other element that does sort of keyword damage that strongly, right?
yeah.
Maybe what's the lava one that dumps your magicka number? Smolder, I think.
Yeah.
So
Lava always.
yeah, but I imagine this nature would eat up lava. Like
Yeah.
there would be no like smolder or not. Lava's not beating
Hmm.
this forest. There's a Mirage, first thing of the turn, as per usual. Gonna get the Spike
Spike
Shield, which
shield.
is pretty massive. One of the larger sort of direct damage scrolls in the deck for D1. Because I feel like nature is drawing all the things they want to draw, and they're getting the combos they want to combo, and then D1 just still smashes through it with the hive.
Hmm. This 418 is quite the hill to climb, especially with what we've seen of this build of nature.
Oh,
Ooh,
gets
that's a
another
big stuff.
massive.
That's a big stuff out.
I think that is Thousand Cuts is probably undoubtedly the biggest direct damage
Yes.
scroll for D1, and not having that damage might be a difference maker once we get down to the end of the bucket here of scrolls. We still
At
have Toxic Waste on deck somewhere for
somewhere
D1.
at this point, game one, nature was sub 100 health or close to 100 health. Now, not sure if the swing can be that way. But like you said, toxic
Pierced.
gas. Oh, poisonous
Oh,
gas as
poisonous
well
gas.
still.
I mean, oh, not going to be a hive turn. I was thinking we were building up for some wildness. D1, 130 mana. Nature with about half their mana as well. So nobody's really starving here. It's really just the chess game of prediction versus sort of the stat lines. I mean, nature is not really doing a whole lot of. Oh my, rooted resilience
Oh, and the dissolve as well.
is on board.
Bug invasion. They're gonna toss more end of turn damage on.
Oh, there's the last heal, I think, for nature. So
Mm,
face value at yeesh, 157. It's what they've got to deal with. 5 in the hand, 2 in the bag versus 5 in the hand, 4 in the bag. We are officially entering the end game here.
final
Rooted resilience
phase.
is active for nature. They cannot deal any damage this turn. We didn't see the direct follow-up of the jokes on you, which is what we saw sort of the first 3 times we've seen it nature
Oh,
play.
and the dissolve wipes away what was
Oof.
stacking. D1 was really trying to prime the launch pad there.
Yeah, because unlike what's the other one? Insect Swarm, that one does
Mm,
damage and does hive.
yes,
However, the toxic waste
is
is really
only.
reliant,
Yeah.
right? Super reliant on having those end of turns already in place. Oh, there's the okay. Okay, I said last
Alchemist,
heal.
yeah, Alchemist still pops off.
Ross, you're just a liar, brother. You're just a liar. There's the alchemist for the plus 100. But now we're looking at the last 5 scrolls for nature and the last 7 scrolls for D1. D1 choosing lethargy already.
Nature responds in kind. D1
Again,
also popped off drink acid last time, so I think, and I might be the lighter this time, but I think that is all healing scrolls out in the open. Nature's boon here, though, was
yeah,
online. Not a lot of damage.
not pushing the envelope with that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, so both players essentially know what's left, right? So D1 choosing to play nothing, leaving 7 scrolls. Nature with 4 in the hand, sort of. I mean, D1's going to have to play something this turn, or maybe take some lethargy or some mana overflow. But again, I don't think they're scared necessarily. Oh my! And
Okay,
major
big heal.
recovery.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Nature is in a better spot than they were game 1 at this
Split.
point, but
They are in a better spot, but it is not much better. It's not much better. D1's going to play the taunt scroll again and really tell us how they're feeling.
They are close to mana overflow now, though.
Yeah.
Nature's much more comfy.
Still choosing the lethargy damage and the mana overflow, just knowing they have a real strict advantage in terms of damage output when it comes time. Now this will be an interesting turn. Lethargy still D1 is just waiting, knowing they know this
Yep.
is a big brain play. I know it seems a little dense currently, but to keep 5 in the hand and 1 in the bag is an intentional play here. Obviously, now that we've seen them lethargy 3 turns in a row and take mana overflow.
And take mana overflow for the third time. 80, 80, and 60.
Oh man, it's a game of chicken. Who is gonna
Yeah.
break the pattern first? Nobody's fault. Now, this
Ooh.
is the gemstone in the crown of nature. Did D1 fall for it? They did not. The idea being, if D1 would have only had 5 scrolls left, they would have had to pitch all of them at the end of this turn, and that would have been the game, set, and match.
The
But D1
prevention.
keeping 5 in the hand, and there it is. They're going to choose to just ditch 5 scrolls. Sorry, they're going to play 1. Oh, they're going to play a couple here. All right. Phew.
Okay.
They're going to play a
The
couple.
Sonic
Knowing
Boom
that
on
it's either
0.
play them or
Yeah.
ditch them, you may as well play them so that your mana bar is lower. This is actually going to come much closer than game 1.
Real tight here. Nature's going to hit mana overflow. Yep, there
Oh
it
my.
is.
It's going to be super snug here. D1 going to have more mana to gain. Nature going to be taking the full slaughter of mana overflow. Unless anybody has damage in their hand, which, I think at this point we can safely say probably not. Is this game 50
Oh,
down?
50. What's Nature going to hold on with? Yep,
80.
18.
Oh my.
Yeah.
We might be going to Draw City.
I
As fun as that sounds, I hope.
it's
There it is.
he plays quick slash. Oh my gosh, and finally takes the last scroll.
Well done.
Crawled down to the end
Woo,
and seals
and
the deal.
D1, the Poison Titan, moving to grand finals.
Grand finals. GG's to both players. Well done.
Oh my, that was a spicy meatball, chat. That would have been, I mean, Nature did literally everything perfect there. It's just that the matchup, if they were playing against Stall Poison, or if they were playing against even anybody that was planning to deal damage, that would have been curtains. So unlucky matchup for Nature.
Big sad.
And well played to D1. Yep.
Big sad indeed.
I mean, again, I can't understate how intentional it was there by Night Dave to just, to lethargy all the way down to what, 10 health left or something silly like that. That is a big brain play, knowing full well that there was one more. Joke's on you. Because the way that deck is made, and we saw it in game 1, so it's not like I'm letting a cat out of a bag here, but the way that game 1 went was that every time Joke's on You was played, every time Rooted Resilience was played, they played the Joke's on You following to sort of stifle out all of those scrolls. But in game 2, we saw Jokes on You. Rooted Resilience, then Jokes on You. The second Rooted Resilience, though, we did not see the Jokes on You. And D1, beep, boop, 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 their little calculator brain was like, hold on.
I
This
can
is
do
gonna
this.
this is gonna get feisty. Yeah.
I have the technology. I have the power.
True enough. Well played by both players. Again, getting to bracket finals. I mean, well done to Shazenix, but just ran into the what do they call this? The Achilles heel. That's the one. That's the one. All right, what's our next matchup, Nugget?
Bracket 2. We're going to have one familiar element here showing up. We've got a poison titan named Forest going head to head with a sky titan named Tatata Shahur.
Ooh.
Tatata. 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 Tatataz.
I mean,
Tataz.
and I hear, I've heard through the grapevine that potentially one of these players plays for the greatest team in all of Reign of Titans, Team Fury.
Team Fury reps. Ross.
Ross,
we talked about this.
That's right. Big love to all the teams out there. Big love to all the teams
Great
out
recovery.
there.
10 out of 10.
To be fair, and this is, I think this is fair game. No one in the chat has said anything about the teams that are represented or that they're rooting for. So I'm really just, it's
Very
not
true.
that I'm being contrary. It's not that I'm being overly.
That's the hint. That's the
right.
hint to the chat.
That's right. Go Team Fury. Oh, man. No, but shout outs to all these bracket finalists, of course. Worked hard this morning to claim their spot in bracket finals. Taking home their portion of the $3,000 prize pool. US dollars getting given away, just in case you guys have been living under a rock. 3,000 US dollars this weekend on the line. We have one of our grand finalists all chalked up. It's going to be D1, the Poison Titan. And now we are going to get our second of the what am I saying? Bracket finals.
Second bracket.
Second of the bracket finals, yeah.
Second bracket going to come on through. Waiting for our second opponent to load up. We'll see. Are we going to have a Poison Ditto in Grands here at the top of this Affiliate Teams 3, Volume 1? Or are we going to have a shakeup? Are we going to get another Poison Sky matchup for finals? For overall bracket finals?
This is, if the Sky wins this battle, right? We have to give them advantage in grand finals, right? If they've already beat a Poison, a top tier Poison in bracket finals, I feel like they could probably do it again. But we do know that Poison has quite a few tricks up their sleeve, and the flexibility of the elements is not necessarily as straightforward as if this, then this kind of.
Yes, so true.
Ross, can you remind us the team of the first finalist? I do believe it is going to be a Team Stomp on Ya representative versus the Team Fury representative for the Sky Titan. It's going to be Churamax versus just Jesus Scarius, I think. Something like that. Jesus is all we have, but I think their game name is something slightly more robust. So, GG's to Team Stomp on Ya. We didn't talk about teams in the first matchup, but
no,
we do love you guys. So teams are, individuals getting matched up here. We will have that match for you guys momentarily. If you have not taken a screenshot yet, take a screenshot and submit that into the Proofs and Submissions Discord channel. Get yourself some in-game swag. Also, if you haven't followed the stream, we did get a new follower today. I want to shout them out now that we sort of have a more stable connection.
Yes, indeed. Do it.
Giravar Quad Zero. Giravar 0000, the newest follower of the stream. We appreciate you over here at Reign of Titans production. And we do have a new follower goal popping for you guys. If you got friends or mom's friends or friends' moms that you want to get in on your sort of Reign of Titans weekend tournament fix, tell them to follow the stream right now. I want to shout them out right now. Jesus Carias is the game name, a Team Fury finest member.
Mom's friends, pets.
Ooh.
Friends, pets, your friends, pets, friends.
Exactly. Stomp on ya with the stomping emotes. You'll love to see it. We need to get some Random Titans Twitch emotes. Let's put that on the short list. If the people that are looking at the short list are listening, it's on the short list.
It's there.
What kind of emotes would you guys want to be spamming right now in the chat? I think one that just says like, and this is just, I know it sounds random, but just the word Fury. I think the word Fury would make for a good one.
Maybe a Smackies.
Smackies!
Like something.
Guys, I got my Reign of Titans fusion shirt on today. That's a throwback.
Oh my.
This one's pretty swaggy. I don't know. Some of you guys may not have even seen this shirt before. Oh, it's green. I forgot the Titan on the back is green. The Titan on the back is green.
I was like, I am seeing something.
I'm just seeing whatever the green screen removes.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli, the matchup is set. The players are ready and we're getting in there. It's time for Bracket 2 Finals.
Here we go.
Another Titan named Forest. However, this one is not a Forest Titan.
Don't be distracted. Don't fall for it, folks. That is a Poison Titan.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So, but it does look like the same. That's how the don't be suspicious works, folks. If you know, you know. We do have some different weapons to talk about here. It looks like Sahur is playing the Hex Javelin Mad Mirror combo, which, in my experience, leads to a very aggressive game out of this Sky Titan, which you would maybe not know based on their 30 defense stat line. But there's a Hurricane. Holy
right
cannoli.
At the gate. And the return.
Oh, we do love a little aerial ace. Earthquake smash. Yeah, not ta is ready to pop off. I see
pedal
Forest.
To the metal right away. Gets those agility stats bumped up. This Forest Titan has a similar this Poison Titan. I fell for it already. Immediately. Fell for it. This Poison Titan has a similar setup to the previous installment that we saw with the Poison Dagger, but now with the Oaken Shield. It's all shiny and gold.
Well played, Heya, and Team Stomp on ya.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
We even knew the trap was there. We just backed right into it. There's the Mirror Gaze, going to peel away 20 defense and steal it for themselves. Sahur. Ready to get this. Oh, there's the perma stat increase.
Furious wins. Agility can be 27. They're going to be setting the stage. Take flight. Even more agility stat. Oh boy,
it's happening.
It's happening though.
Ooh, the tackle as the closer, which is an attack centric statted scroll, but it also has double blind. So Forest only going to be having 3 in hand next turn.
A lot of end of turn damage is starting to stack for but also not a lot of mana resources here for
Yeah,
so this might be Forest's turn to try to swing things a little bit more in their favor. They already are in the health lead, but that surge meter also is looking a little scary.
Flying kick. They spent it all. They spent it all. This is going to get scary, I think. Holy, they have the 0 mana scrolls.
Yep, Swift.
Do they have the other javelins?
Oh my gosh, 128.
Double javelin? No. But run for cover.
The run for cover is going to be huge. Oh, stuffs out the swarm attack. Huge stop. Shrapnel as well.
190 damage.
Oh my gosh. Forest holds on with 13 health. Still holding strong even after all that end of turn damage. This might be in the bag.
That was a wild exchange. If you guys aren't keeping up, that was crazy.
Insane. That was one paid for one scroll.
And it all sort of got set up with the double bind last turn because
And the
Forrest would have
deadly
been able to
attack.
play more end of turn damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, it's over though. It's
That's
over.
it. GG's. GG's.
Oh my god, I need a breather.
What
Medic.
happened? Ross, what happened?
Medic.
Ross, what happened?
That was crazy. I mean, the javelin. So I forgot about the zero cost javelin, which is exactly why they're playing this weapon, right? Massive attack output for 0 mana. And we thought, I thought, because we were looking, I don't know which one the stream's looking at. I was staring down the barrel of the Forest perspective of the game, and I knew the swarm was coming.
Yep.
And then the run for cover, just it was the roller coaster that I needed this morning.
I'm awake. I am awake
and I'm alive.
I'm here.
And we are headed into game 2.
Jumping right in.
Forest, the Poison Titan, versus TitanArmy, the Sky Titan, who is currently winning the series 1-0. Oh my gosh. They both played it brilliantly last match. We could not chalk it up any better. Other than the double blind, which Forest couldn't do anything about. But just imagine if Forest played one more end of turn damage or like infected stab or quick stab or anything before the swarm, it all would have come through. It would have been like 250 damage. Take flight.
RC Sky OP, we will see. Hold tight.
No mana, no kill.
Yes, exactly.
Except for a couple of them, I feel like, which is hilarious. Hilariously, maybe needing a tweak, but hilarious that some of the largest damage scrolls in the game currently are costing 0 mana.
0. Big old goose egg. Insane.
The fact that you can get your mana bar sucked dry by your opponent and still deal them 178 damage is crazy. The scrolls are coming on time for Sky. They definitely hit the buffs they wanted this game and last match.
That was priority express delivery.
They also, it's very noteworthy that TitanArmy hit their mana drain like perfectly timed. Turn 2 last match. Everything sort of fell their way. Here's the 0 mana.
Swift attack for 119. Forest holding onto the lead for a little bit here.
Ooh,
lots of end of turn damage coming in. What's it going to stuff
of the
out?
Show.
Ooh, entangle. Big stuff.
That was a big stuff, and it wasn't for damage this time, but it was for the dispel that was going to tear down all of these massive stat buffs for Sky. Holy. They're playing perfectly. It's just the guesses are so good.
More.
Again.
Okay.
Now,
all of the end of turn damage. Oh my goodness. Okay.
And look at where it still is. That's the crazy bit right now. 60 toxin, 75 mana down, and 5 turns of health debuffs for TitanArmy. Like a wild. Like there's still tons of game left here, but if they keep drawing like madness, like if they keep drawing,
now they have more mana at the same point than they did last game.
Wild.
Surge meter's also online. They're stealing some defense. Because why not?
But defense isn't going to help them if they drop the hive bomb here in a minute. There's the drink acid. Forrest knows. Just stay alive long enough to get that hive keyword pumping. Flying Menace, another mega buff.
Oh, double recovery. A drink acid and major recovery. Dead Eye is going to hit for 83. Quick stab is the answer from Forrest for 11, but a little bit more toxin. 69. Okay.
Now, a little deja vu here. Playing that tackle at the end of turn, Forrest only going to have 3 scrolls in hand. Now, they don't have a ton of mana anyway, but in terms of how scary the hive threat is right now, if I'm TitanArmy, I am peeing down my leg just a touch.
Just a bit. Just a little bit of warmth.
A wee bit of wee, if you will. Because frankly, it can be erased so quickly. Tail Strike is the scroll. Isn't scared. That was a not scared play.
Hits for 90. Brace for impact is going to be a little bit. Okay. TitanArmy holds on with 64. Forest.
What do I do with my hands?
Hold them onto each other.
Nugget, hold me. Hold me. It's getting crazy out here. Sky still has, we've seen one javelin scroll. If they have the other, they've got a chance here, but I think this is curtains. If not, just that end of turn.
Flying kick.
56. Oh my.
Bug invasion. There's more. This has to be the seal.
Wind
Damage
blow.
using attack.
That wind blow is not getting 77, friends.
Swarm attack for 23. Oh, that's it.
And scene. Oh my God. Expertly played.
Gosh.
Forrest takes game 2. We're going to game 3, folks. We need a little bonus, a little extra credit.
Game 1 was like a clinic on Sky Titan. Game 2 was aside from a huge hive hit, that was a clinic on poison.
Yeah, and the crazy bit, I mean, that would have not even been close to close if the Dispel would have went through and peeled off the 85 attack that Sky had. Oh my. That was, again, that was the roller coaster that I'm here for, chat. That is why we wake up on Saturdays and we play Reign of Titans in the morning. Some of you guys are playing late at night. I get that, and props to you. But I wake up and I cook my kids breakfast knowing full well that me and Nugget are about to get on here and watch some matches like that. Oh.
Meanwhile, Blackfire coming in with the grab. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
I mean, Blackfire has grabby hands everywhere he goes.
Everywhere.
Just snatching up loot boxes.
Even in the Twitch chat.
Even in real life.
What's going on?
It's game 3 time.
Game 3. One of my favorite word and number orders.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, off to the races. TitanArmy opening things up with the cleaving blow for 72. Poisonous gas starting off strong. Tackle right out the gate.
Deja vu again. The tackle is going to be here as a form of defense so that Forrest can't have so many scrolls in hand. But deadly gas, I mean, they're pouring it on right now. It is being laid upon thickly.
Thickly indeed.
Oh, geez.
And the toxic waste right away.
How much?
275 out the gate.
Smackies.
That's a smacky, ladies and gentlemen.
What an opening hand by Forrest. Now, they paid for it. I mean, they played zero defense that turn. But we know that they have the defense there. The problem is they react second here. They play all their scrolls second. We'll see if TitanArmy, oh, jeepers, can get in there.
Close enough. Close enough for Jazz.
Really nailed it. Oh,
Flying Menace.
There's the mega buff.
It starts.
But run for cover is there. Did they see the future? No, they did not. Tail Strike would have hit for a pile of damage.
Yep. The
riposte. An interesting play. I mean, they only had a few scrolls to play with, I think. Or maybe that was last turn, but for most Titans, riposte is an auto burn. But maybe they've already burned this turn and they just need to get rid of it. It only cost a couple mana. I mean, this is wildly close.
This is very tight. I was going to say our health totals are only separated by 20. We have a lot of buffs on TitanArmy's side, attack and agility. They're resolving first in every scroll slot for the foreseeable future, however short that is.
We also know that there's a second Hive bomb in Forest deck, and it deals damage plus Hive. So we can't just be looking at that end of turn damage because the numbers are much closer than it seems.
Okay, TitanArmy taking a little bit of defensive positioning. The Drink Acid's going to go. Take Flight even more. Give it more. Bug invasion. Yep.
Not necessarily the one you're trying to hit. Holy, trying to hit Earthquake. Smash for 116, 115. Mana Drain. Imagine the Javelin right now. But Quicks, oh my God, this is the stage. The stage is set.
Okay.
The stage is set here, folks.
TitanArmy has 45 to his name.
But 90 attack.
90 attack.
It literally is coming down to whether there's a Javelin scroll in TitanArmy's hand.
40 mana isn't enough to do anything, but we've seen it.
This is so close. I mean, the end of turn damage. No,
Oh,
they don't have it.
wants the meditate.
Is it over? Oh, the major recovery, and now it's out of reach.
Claws.
Would have done it, but didn't have enough mana on turn.
No, the mana
The
well
end of turn
comes
is going
in.
to kill, right? Oh,
but no,
not
if I
this turn. We're not going to get to the end of turn, chat.
Hits it. He clutches it out.
Oh my god! Without that meditate, this game goes the other way in a heartbeat.
My gosh.
Sahur moving to grand finals in game 3. What an absolute clincher we just had.
Jeez. Both players, that was insane to the membrane. Goodness gracious.
That was so close. I thought it was over. As soon as he didn't have Javelin in scroll slot 1, I was like, all right, well, cooked.
Can't. Yeah. End of turn had enough. There was like 90 damage of end of turn. Only have 45 to his name. And then able to stuff it out.
What a way to go. A chat. What a match. I agree, Argo Soul. That was insane.
Yes. GG's.
And just the explosive nature of both of those Titans just made it so freaking fun to watch. But oh my gosh. That was wild. I thought the mana drain. I mean, the mana drain was perfect, right? Forrest played mana drain, second to last turn. Literally 0 mana. Well, they got their 40 back. They got their default 40. And that's really just like, paying the piper. You're not really getting much done with 40, especially not 119 damage. Then we see the major recovery out of Forrest, and I'm like, well, there's no way there's 219 damage. Or I guess at that point, it's like right on 200. And I'm like, well, you're going to die at the end of turn. You got to deal 200 damage. And freaking Sky Titan comes in and says, hold my wings, hold my drink acid.
Hold my drink acid.
Oh my gosh, I'm still reeling. Well played there by Churamax and Team Stomp on ya. Good gravy. Good gravy. That's what Reign of Titans is all about, people.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Says Giravar, our newest follower of the stream. I'm going to keep saying it until somebody else is the newest follower.
You want that shout out?
Is the winner. Yeah. This is better than most Netflix show cliffhangers. Yeah, exactly. Actually, though. People are like, man, the game's a little bit slow right now. And I'm like, did you see what just happened in one single turn of the game there?
I'd insane.
Whiplash. Just imagine what the World Championships is going to be like. I mean, people are getting qualification points as we speak. If you're not playing in the ranked ladder right now, what are you even doing? I mean, thanks for having the stream on, but you should be ranking up so that you can qualify to play in all of the tournaments. The final, I'm pretty sure it's the final last chance qualifier is only available to those who are gold rank and above. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Gold rank and above. And
devs have been
not that far off.
Giving you time. You've had plenty of time, still plenty of time ahead to try to climb those ranks to get into gold. Got to play, though. Got to grind. You have some time, but not all of the time.
Not all of the time. It's limited. It's a limited resources, which, as I had to teach my students this week, limited resources causes scarcity, folks, because our limited resources and our unlimited financial wants creates a deficit.
There you go.
Now you guys are ready to take the pop quiz. Whew. Daniel, if you're wondering, you've been following this stream. This is impressive, people. Listen up. Daniel has been following the stream since October the 8th, 2023. Whoa. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend.
Let's hear it.
2+ years of stream support. Thank you. Thank you. Also, guys, if you have not taken a screenshot and said, I was there, put that in the proof and submissions channel in the Discord. We can get you, I think, a loot box is the prize to claim these days. Mm-hmm. Those loot boxes could have the ever elusive Guarana weapons in them.
Yes, indeed.
I opened up one medium loot crate and got one of the Guarana weapons. I mean, I'm
Ooh.
not trying to say that's financial advice or that it happens to everyone, but good gravy. It did happen
Big
to
disclaimer.
me. Yeah, big
It
disclaimer.
could happen. It
Where's
could.
ads with the asterisks? Whoo! We got Adex versus Jesus Carius. Let's go. In the grand finals, we got Poison versus
here.
Sky.
Grands. A reminder, the top of our brackets here, the grandest of finals, the truest of finals is going to be a best of 5.
Best of 5, folks. No Titan switches, but you can change your weapons. You can change which deck you're playing with as long as it was, one of the 2 decks that you started
Already
the tournament
pre-selected.
with.
Yes.
So, Adex, Jesus Carius. Who's taking home the biggest chunk of the pie? $3,000 in the prize pool today. There's that buff. Tatatasa pretty good at finding their mega buffs here on turn 1 and turn 2. Flying kick gets stifled.
Kick. The seal of the deal for bracket 2 gets stuffed out here. Vampiric strike. Gonna heal past. Nice and healthy already still. And it starts.
Whew, deadly gas going to be minus 30 for 3 turns. That is a spicy meatball. Red Zoy in chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, this one, this is going to be an interesting bout here. I mean, it's going to be a very similar. Oh boy, the mana drain. Stealing the mana, leaving D1 with. Obviously less to deal with here. They already had less. It's going to be bug invasion.
Snare also. Bug invasion is going to have the end of turn damage for on Tatata Sahur right now is Cuckoo Bananas.
Oh, speaking of Cuckoo Bananas, it's going to be
320. Oh my God. 320 just on the Hive.
That's it.
Is that the highest? Is that the highest single damage output?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Never seen 320 in my life.
I don't know what the maximum of Hive is. Some of the chat pros are going to be like, "Oh, he could have had 341."
Okay. You show me 341. Push your glasses up and show me 341.
320 plus the insect swarm damage.
23. It was 343 total.
Oh my gosh. What? I mean, we were talking about her getting the draws of the gods from the sky gods, but
I horde rate, that was fast. You're telling me 320. I don't know if I can financially recover from this.
I'm going to need to take a few days off, is what I'm thinking.
I'll see you guys next week.
Poison shows their real power. Yeah, Poison, I mean, they've got the cannons. They just have to line it up.
Goodness
gracious. One of the real issues is that one run for cover would have eaten 320 damage.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. It wouldn't have eaten the Hive damage, but it would have eaten the
23.
The 23. But what I was getting to is it's combo centric, right? Poison has to play into the combo. Whew. Regardless, here we are, chat. It's game 2. D1 slayed in game 1. Spoilers, if you're watching this later.
Mm-hmm.
But Tatatasa are going to have to start winning some matches. This is a best of 5, so they got some time to worry about, figuring it out. But I think they've seen the light. There's not a whole lot of hiding left. D1 trying to string together those 2 potential Hive explosions and drawing them on turn 2 is wild.
Daniel, good point. Poison ramping up and comboing too fast to beat out Sky is not what I had on my cards.
It was not in the bingo card for today. I mean, Sky generally known as the sort of most relentless aggro element in the current meta.
I don't care if you have an agility advantage. I don't care.
That was just wild. You guys are doing great out there. Players, you guys are putting on the show for show. Speaking of the show, here comes Tata Hatasa, just slightly behind their average, drawing Flying Menace on turn 3 now instead of turn 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Casual.
84. Cleaving Blow, doing some good damage. This is a little bit more tackle with the double bind. Ta-ta. Sahur finally getting a little bit of momentum here.
Yes. Oh, and the spike shield at the end of turn.
Big. Yeah.
I mean, D1 is only going to have 3 in hand, which means total, right? They already had 2 in hand from last turn that they didn't play. They only drew 1 card. Even with the double burn, they're only seeing 3 new cards possible. Oh, this is tough. This is tough, but all to the game plan. I mean, in theory, they've got a way out here. Tatsahasa in the control seat currently, unless we get some manananigans going on. It's run for cover as the first scroll. Brace for impact, not an attack scroll. So just packing the bags. D1 says, let me just hold on this turn.
Ooh, the toxic waste gets snuffed out with the run for cover.
And then they get booped with the tail strike. The turn could not have been much worse for D1, other than at this point now, they get to draw back up to their 5 scroll hand, which again just gives you way more options if people have played these sort of hand management, deck builder, deck battler type games. If you don't have the options in your hand, you are just tongue-tied to take the whipping that your opponent is dishing. D1. Ooh, Shrapnel. Is it enough for 0 mana? No. 59, but we're below 100 now. Ooh, Mana Drain is going to be good. We have seen Ta do some wild things on 0 mana.
Here's the Drink Acid. Back to relatively healthy. Poisonous Gas. Now there's going to be a lot of end of turn stuff here. Sahur is now still somehow, after all the work put in this game so far, in trouble.
How the turntables.
Absolutely.
D1 activating second, but now is fully in the driver's seat, especially because there's at least 30 end of turn damage already stacked up for Sahur.
30, 50. Yeah.
I mean, what's in the bag? What do they play here? Double Javelin and just really shock me again? Take flight. Watch. Oh, okay. All right. Run for cover is going to break one of these javelin hits. It's going to be meditate. So it's not a free scroll, but it is going to get stifled here just as soon as it gets played. Sahur's flying kick
again.
And
the swarm. There it is. 110, 133 total. GG's.
So much. GG's. And that puts D1 up 2-0 here in grand finals.
2-0.
They are on game point to take home the biggest slice of the pie in terms of prize pool and send one of Team Fury's finest, Jesus Carius, back to the bench. Maybe Lava is faster. Yeah, but I don't know that I would say that Lava is in the current meta.
Right.
There's not a whole lot of people playing Lava these days, thanks to just some other shenanigans that are more controlling. When you can play all gas, when you can play all gas, no brakes, Lava is so good. But when there's a lot of dispel, which I know that's getting reworked, all of the wiping, stat wiping, mana wiping, etc., are getting a rework in the next update. But for now, there's a lot of dispel out there, which kills all of your buffs. There's all that run for cover and disrupt. There's just a lot of controlling plays out there that get in the way. Got to close that best of 5. Let's get it. Let's go. D1 on game
3
point
here.
Whew, this could be it. Grand finals, game 3. Does
Top of the tournament
have the reverse 3-0 capability? I think they have the capability, but
can they execute? Always the question.
Right.
Always the question.
Find out next week. I don't know. We're going to find out right now.
Right now.
We're going to find out right now. Let me guess. They drew Furious Winds and
Flying Menace.
The other one? Take Flight and Flying Menace all on turn 1. And then they drew Hurricane 2 turns in a row, thanks to Aerial Ace, and they just win with 3 scrolls.
Well, it's going to be the Tail Strike and the Flying Kick. So
Hey,
we're
flying
already
kick
wrong.
gets through
It
this
got through.
match.
It got through.
What
Wind
if that's?
blow.
What if that's one of the indicators? It's like statistically proven that if your flying
if-
kick gets
if-
through, odds of winning up by 18%. Oh my, this is one of those scary ones. Poison gas, so much damage over time. Just opening the door for that 320 hive bomb that we saw in game 2.
320 is stupid. I'm
320
still upset. I'm still upset.
320
That's
is
crazy.
so wild.
That's insane. That's
320
insane.
is so wild. I agree. I mean, and we say that, and then we see Sky be able to deal like 250 damage
Right.
with no mana. So that's also
Somewhere
crazy.
a new player with a level 4 Titan is like, huh? What?
I only have 180, only 180 health.
What?
Quick stab. There's more end of turn damage. Things are getting a little creepy out here. Tatahasahura putting up the run for cover. They catch the entangle
Entangle's
again.
pretty big. Yep, that's good.
Not as big this game, but jeepers.
The
Making
tackle's
them pay.
Oh,
Tackle's been paying dividends this match.
Really instrumental for Tatahasahura here. Ooh,
especially when D doesn't play all their scrolls, so they only get maybe 1 or 2 new ones. Holy end of turn.
D1's been really good at controlling this mana. The axe build on Tatahasahura has been kind of removing those javelin scrolls from play and back of mind.
Oh, right.
So
when did we switch to axe? I didn't even know.
I just noticed this game. I think last
Chat
game.
Pros. Yeah.
We didn't
see them last game.
Yeah,
that's why I was thinking,
javelins.
they're going to be 2 of the last 6 scrolls. Like that seems wild, but crazier
There's
things
the
have
flying
happened.
menace. There's the flying menace.
Much later in the game.
Yes.
Yep, which I think statistically there is probably a correlation for when you draw that scroll and how many games you win, but we don't need to talk. Oh my, speaking of bangers, Earthquake Smash for $100. Big smackies. Meditate, keeping D1 super healthy in the mana jar though, which has been cannot be understated.
The mana well doesn't really do anything when that 55 down on the mana on the leak is coming in. 91. Surge meter online for Tatahasahura though.
So much control. D1, the sneaky little control poison. But that's sort of how, I mean, poison has been destined to play this way for a long time, right? You control your opponent and then you just end of turn them to death. Which is not always how this has happened, but today it's working. Mana drain. Is it enough to keep them alive though? Run for cover is definitely going to keep D1 alive. Cleaving blow
gets stuffed.
Oh,
and swarm attack hits.
It's
What's
over.
The number. It's 114, and that
3-0.
is good enough.
And a handshake. A-Dex with D1 3A53, the Poison Titan, taking grand finals and winning the Affiliate Teams 3 Volume 1 tournament.
GG's. Got to be a record. Got to be up there at least at the top of grand finals.
That was well played to the nth degree by both players. Just so controlling. Just the Sky tried to punch through, but it just wasn't enough. And then the end of turn, just build, and drop it like it's hot for only 25 mana. I know that Toxic Waste is way more than that, but the Swarm being 25 is crazy. What's the chat saying? Yo, A-Dex in the chat.
A-Dex, let's go.
The grand champion. Everybody post some crowns. Do we have any crown emotes, chat? Oh, Hyper Crown. Hyper Crowns in the chat for A-Dex. Well done today. Just crowning it up. I'll spam. I'll be the only spammer. I realize we're on a delay. You guys don't even have me asking yet for crowns, but what a tournament. Holy cannoli, people.
Well done. Well done to everybody who played in both brackets today.
We're back in 7 days, yeah?
Yes, indeed. Next round off to the races.
From today. Again, people, in the meantime, make sure you're taking a screenshot now that says you were here. Also, make sure you're playing in that ranked ladder so that you can level up and qualify for those team and individual points tournaments to get you
Gotta get that
qualified for next
status.
month's big banger. It's going to be, I don't know what kind of party we're putting on that weekend, but I hope we do something wild. I hope we